Hello, my name is Carx82 and welcome back to my Gregtech New Horizons series. I am just over by my argon production because I've crafted up a new vacuum freezer and I'm going to set up a dedicated thing for this. So what I think is this actually needs to be moved, I believe. Eventually this is going to be moved, but I just haven't moved it yet. Where do we want to put this? I guess we could put it maybe like... probably up here would be better. I actually don't think I need this output hatch, but I'm not gonna... I'm just gonna leave it there for now. I used that for mob essence a while back. I don't remember why, but where did oh, it's input bus. I may actually want a bigger one than that. That was working fine when... yeah, I think I'm actually gonna... I don't want stuff to get voided is what I'm a little bit nervous about. Although I can just do... yeah, let's... actually, let me just go ahead and craft up a input bus. And I'm out of spruce. That I am. I gotta grab it before it like gets taken out. There we go. I really should have a like a backlog for this stuff, but usually that just kind of works. All right, input bus. Let's try this again. Yeah, we'll just do that one. Okay, so this will go in there. The things go in there. This compresses it down into the compressed air cells or whatever. Then those need to go in the vacuum freezer. So I will set this here. We're gonna do LUV over here, I think. Just because I think this is LUV. Actually right here will be maintenance. Vacuum freezer there. And then so that's the output bus. Maybe put the input bus here. And the output bus here. I've done all like different sizes, so I don't know. We'll see. I may have to adjust as we go along. So I just need a pipe. That works. Okay, that will turn it into the liquid air or whatever it's called. I do need more item pipes. 1 stack every 2 seconds. Yeah, let's do, I don't know, 10. Sure, why not? So this will come out and go into the centrifuge, but before we get into the centrifuge, I actually need a fluid canner to take out that. So there is that. So we'll do... let's see. I guess we can just do it. think, well, I could expand this building a little bit out that way. So let's just do, I guess, like right there. Yeah. And that will, like that. And then this will output into the centrifuge. I guess we'll do, I don't really need an input hatch on this. Wait, do I? No, I do. I don't need the input bus is what I don't need. I probably want a larger input hatch now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, let's do that one. Because this will be that. Actually, let's just put it right next to it, I think. Yeah, that'll automatically output into that, and then that there, and then I guess I need the 4 output hatches. I don't have those crafted, and I need another LUV energy hatch, which we do have. Is that where I want that? Yeah. I guess this will go like these on the front. This goes in the center, yeah. Yeah. Is that right? Yeah. Oh, I do need a maintenance hatch. So I guess we'll put the maintenance hatch over here. And then I need 4 output buses for the fluids. Yeah, because I don't think it's going to work if I don't. Question is, how do I want to that? I kind of want them maybe on top because I feel like I'm going to void. Basically only want argon out of this. I don't need the oxygen or the noble gas or anything or the nitrogen. It's just all going to get voided basically. So let's do... Yeah, let me get 4 output hatches. And we'll do the maintenance on these things, and we'll see if this works as how I hope it does. And we are back, and I've gotten everything kind of sorted out. So basically I want the argon in this one and the other ones up there, but getting that to actually work may be a bit more complicated than I'm hoping. So I kind of connected everything. It's a bit weird. Hopefully we won't have issues with the power. We may, because this can only, I'm only getting 4 amps of LUV, so I have like a few things going on here, but I don't know, we'll see. How about we turn that on, and in theory that should, yeah, output there and puts it in there, perfect. And this will output that into there, should go into here, which should do that. I didn't think about that. I need to get the tubes back into here. I kind of forgot about that. So how do we want to... I think I may actually move this forward. But there's the liquid air, so that's what we want. So I think I'm going to move this forward one and then have one coming up the back and over and back into here, I think. But let's see what happens when I do this. Did I? Wow. All right. So that, yeah. That's definitely not how I wanted that to end up. I didn't know I was going to do it all at once, but I guess I thought it was going to be a bit slower. All right. So I'm going to need a bigger output hatch on that. Okay, so let me get the output hatch. Let me kind of organize. Like, this one's fine. We can leave that there. So that'll be oxygen. Argon needs to be kind of over here because I want to hook it up to the A system, I think, or maybe pump it out below. Yeah, let me get a bigger hatch for the nitrogen for sure, because that's going to be an issue. And we'll come back. And I've kind of sorted everything out, I think. We are good. And basically I moved these back. I placed the output hatch for the nitrogen, turned it on and turned it off, and set that, and then place that one, and then that set, and then argon is next. So I set that one. So the last one should be the noble gas that we need. So we'll set that. And it should have... Nope, it didn't, because the oxygen was full. So we got to deal with that. And I've basically just gotten 3 fluid trash cans, because this is just going to get voided. Just make sure we get this right. All right, so there's the noble gases. So we will set that and then just get voided. All right. I think that we're good here, right? Yeah, there it's going. All right. So there we are producing our argon, and it looks like that is kind of the backlog here. It takes a second. It takes like, yeah, I guess the freezer would be, I don't know. If we need to like boost the production, I could always throw more compressors in there. So we'll see. I don't know. I doubt I'm going to need that much argon, but we never know. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Pretty simple. I mean, it is 3 multi-blocks, so I mean, it's not that simple, but I like that, I think. And then we will just, because underneath here we have this craziness over here, and I can finally get rid of all this, I think. So there's the argon. Do I care about that? I mean, it's basically just air. No, I don't care. I'm not going to worry about that for the moment. It's basically just air. It's not... I'm not like losing out on resources or anything. But this can be all... Although that is my nitrogen supply for the blast furnaces, so I will leave that there until I get it figured out what I want to do with that, I think. I want to get rid of all this underneath here. I do need some those endearing pipes, though. I guess we'll just do... Dang, thought I had more. I guess we can just do... I mean, I technically don't even need a pipe, do I? Although I don't want it. I guess we only need the one pipe. Do that. Into there. Yeah, I guess that works. Just kind of right there, and then I will throw the fluid storage bus on there and connect it. All right, so I'm pretty happy with that. I guess I should have the storage bus underneath. And I guess that will just kind of, that'll just go work away. And then, why is it stopped? Oh, I turned it off, didn't I? Man, it goes through that so quick. Holy cow. So it's kind of just turning on and off. I was thinking it would be running a bit more, but it is an LUV centrifuge. And anyway, so that'll just continue to go, and then when the tank fills up and this fills up, it'll stop. So, yeah, and I'll just all backlog. All right, I'm happy with that. Moving on. And we are back, and I've just been crafting up all the different components for the next part of Tech. And I'm working on the quantum computer right now, so I need to craft up this active transformer. Not too bad, but this high energy flow circuit is pretty expensive. It needs 64 ZPM wires. So, and it also, well, clean room, yeah. But the other ones weren't too bad. The only issue is this needs clean room, and I don't have an assembler in there. So that is a bit annoying, having to kind of like put it in a clean room or use the or use this. Yeah, so I just got everything going here. My goodness. Oh, clean room, where are you? There we go. So, high energy flow circuit, hopefully. Yeah, we got that, and then I can just put this in a regular assembler. I've just been throwing them in the one over there, the multi-block. No, high energy something. Right? I already forgot. Yeah, did it not? Still going. Am I blind? Oh, there it is. It just took a while. So, superconductors, we have 16. Ultra. And there's the tungsten steel. So that in there, and then that. All right, there it goes. Sometimes it's a bit funny. I did have a little bit of an issue with the power. I only had a 1x cable coming here, so it burnt up when I had all this stuff running at once. I think it was because it was sending 1 ZPM amp to there, and it was trying to pull multiple amps over here, maybe. I'm not quite sure, but it did burn up, unfortunately. And also, I had stuff running in here as well. So, yeah, I definitely need to look at my power grid here. The vacuum freezer is turned off twice now. I think when it's running the UV, I kind of knew that when I upgraded it, though. That might cause issues. So we got the active transformer. Now we need the network, something it's called. Yep, so 4 more circuits and then some cobalt wires, some iridium. This does take 40 seconds, so let me do this and we will come back. And we are back, and I've gone ahead and got everything for the quantum computer. We got our UU matter, iridium, IC2 coolant. I think we are good there. Let's just, I'm just do this manually unless this ended up kind of being like something I have to do a lot of. Don't quite know if I'm going to have to craft up a bunch of these, or is this kind of like a one-time thing? Is that it? I think so. Let's just go ahead and throw the data stick in. So we'll put it right there. All right, so 300 seconds. So that's going to take a little while to get done. Now I'm thinking that I should build a new kind of building here. I think right next to the assembler. Because it's close to the power substation. Looking back, I made the blast furnaces way too far away. Maybe I'll move those, actually. That'd be something I mean, I built a whole building around them and everything, but just because these are so power hungry, I should have it closer to the thing. It really should be kind of back here, to be honest, but I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I may end up moving that stuff. I mean, it's not horrible to move. But from what I'm looking at here, this requires 2 4-amp UV, so is this going to be requiring like 8 amps of UV? If that is the case, we definitely are not outputting enough power to handle that at all. So that's why I was kind of thinking if I had it over here, it would be kind of over this direction. Maybe having a whole separate one just for the tech stuff. Like I said, I really don't know how this is gonna work, but I'm thinking if I can, I would come out like kind of over here, and that would kind of give me like almost, that'd be so much easier than trying to like run it far away. And I'm not sure if it needs to be connected to like the assembly line or the multi-block that does the, you can store multiple recipes. I'm not sure if it needs to be connected. I really don't know how any of that works. So we will kind of be seeing how that goes kind of as we move along here. So that's why I'm kind of just completing the quests, and yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, we are back, and I got all the different parts. Unfortunately, I forgot to start recording when I completed the quest. There we go. There is all the different parts, and I did some reading, and I sort of kind of get an idea of what's going on. Not fully, though. But depending on how many of these computer racks you put in, is how much of the, I guess, what is it, the computation power, I guess it would be. So the, let's do wetware. To get this, you need to get a minimum of this, I guess. So that depends on how many computer racks you have in the research station, I think. Or maybe that is, the quantum computer does that and it's connected to the research station. I'm not 100% sure though. So we will kind of learn as we go here. Now, I'm not probably not going to build it right here, but I just kind of want to get it, kind of see what's going on with this. So it says to place this 1 block above the ground. And then hit it with a left click, right click. Okay, hint details, classic data hatches or computer casings. Rack hatches or advanced computer casings. All right. So I guess like these look like those are like a heat vents look like it's those, right? Or is that? Yeah, those are the heat vents. So those, but like the quest told me to get 12 and this only has 6. So, and these with the 1 dot, like what are those? I don't have anything with 1 dot. So that's a bit weird. Ah, here, hint, 1 dot. Is this what I would need to get? Like, is that what that is? That is really weird. And like, those are computer casings, I'm guessing. All right, so I'm gonna have to kind of read up on this because yeah, these like 1 dot things don't have anything like that from the quest. So yeah, don't know where any of that stuff is. Yeah, let me see if I can figure this out and we will be back. All right, I've been in a test world, kind of testing out different things, and I did get the multi-block to form. So what I have come to the realization is if you right-click this with a blueprint, so the hints basically, so it says the thing with the 1 dot is the hint 1. So basically, it's telling you can put classic data hatches or computer casings in the things with the 1 dot. The classic is like maintenance hatches, input hatches, anything like that. Energy hatches, that is all what it means by the classic hatches. So we do need a maintenance hatch on this thing. So I need to go ahead and craft that up. And then the ones with 2, there should be, yep, so here, there's 2 with the 2, that can be either rack hatches or advanced computer casings. So we have those. Do we have those? We don't have the racks yet. All right, so not everything in this quest is, you don't have everything to build this. And the ones, these right here with nothing on them, if we look under Tech, right here, air. Make sure it contains air material. So these have to be like empty. Those don't actually have anything. That's just telling you because these are computer vents. So that's these. So this has to be free of anything so they can vent air. So there's 2 up here and there is some more of those up there. Now I haven't sorted out how I want this all powered yet, so I'm just going to throw these down kind of to get this formed for the before I wrap up this episode, just so we can see it. Oops. So I guess we'll put those there kind of like on back. Now this goes like that, and then I believe it's on the back, yeah. So these are all the advanced computer casings. Now we need the input hatch, or the maintenance hatch. So that can go in the 1, and then we need this uncertainty resolver and optical master connector. I believe this is what you connect the fibers to. So I think you'll put this, connect it to the optical fiber, and then like send that to other machines. So the research station that we're end up going to build, I think that's how you connect it. And this is one of these. So I guess we'll just put that there. And yeah, so computer casings. Those have to be the computer casings, I believe. Like that. We have some computer vents up there. Like that. And then we have this uncertainty resolver. And this is the one thing I really have no idea what the heck it is. But yeah, let's place all this. Like that. And as we can see, it's forming, so that's good. I just need these computer racks. So let me go ahead and craft those up. That is also not in the quest. So I need 2 advanced computer casings, some optical fiber, more iridium, input buses. Right, let me get this crafted up and we will be back. And we are back, and I'm just crafting up the input buses for these racks. I should have those. Yep, I got those. I put it in here because I need a clean room, and I didn't try it, but last time I tried something in the clean room over in the assembler, it didn't work. So I mean, I guess I could try it right now. So we have 2 of those, 2, 2, 4. All right. Let's go. We'll try it and see if it works. So advanced input 2. We're doing this one. 2 circuits and 4 optical cables with the molten iridium. We should work. But yeah, it's not working. So oh, it is working this time. That is so weird. I can't remember which one it was. One of the other ones maybe I had some power issues. Maybe it was actually just turned off and I didn't realize. Like I needed to actually hit it to enable it. Maybe that was the problem. I thought this should have worked with the clean room thing. But yeah, all right. So there it worked. Watch as we don't have anything in our asism. All right, no, we have it. All right, so that's cool. So this does work. I think I just was having power issues. And it was kind of like shut off and I didn't realize that. But yeah, here are these 2 computer racks. And that should work. Come on. Feel like it's not turning color. But we have one last thing, and that's this uncertainty. So if we look at this, 2 uncertain, and I have no idea what the heck this means, but it just kind of worked. So there we go. All the things have turned, and there we go. Now this is, I have no idea what this thing means. I just kind of was fiddling with it, and all right, so there we go. Nope. Like what? I don't even, I have no idea what this is supposed to mean. All right, so yeah, why did that work? I have no idea. No clue, but it's gone. So that is something I maybe need to kind of figure out. I looked on the wiki for it and it didn't, it just kind of basically said stuff, but it didn't even make any sense. It just said stuff about uncertain, and it showed like something. I really don't know, to be honest. Scene is stuck. All right, but there we go. There is the Gregtech quantum computer. Now I have no idea how it works. Something about putting circuits in here and heat things. I'm not sure if that is like the... You put the circuits in to tell it how much... Like, we'll put wetware circuits in, and that gives you so much computation, but then it develops heat. So, and that's based on the circuits and the heat vents, so keep on what... So, yeah, I have no idea what any of that means. It's something with like hatch 0 something 0 something 1 kind of thing. I really don't know. What happens if we hit this? Does it say like heat anywhere? No, I'm not seeing that. I'll have to kind of do a little bit more research on this, but there we go. There is that multi-block. At least we're kind of making a bit of progress here. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. So next episode, we'll come back and see if we can get this thing to work. So anyway, thanks for watching and have a good one.